So quickly, let's look at the second law of indices or division law. So this is division law. Division law says that when you are dividing same base, you you subtract the power. So this is subtraction. When you are dividing same base, you subtract the power. Okay, so that is a raised to power n divided by a raised to power n will be equals to a raised to power n minus n. And this law can also be written as in form of fraction. A raised to power m over a raised to power n is also equal to a raised to power n minus n. Now let's take examples here. So look at this example. 7 raised to power 8 over 7 raised to power 5. So that will be 7 raised to power 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. So that will be 7 raised to power 3. Okay, so you do not need to simplify. You can leave your answer like that. B raised to power 6 divided by b raised to power m. That will be b raised to power 6 minus m. Since 6 minus m are unlike terms, we can't simplify further, so we leave it like that. B raised to power 2x divided by b. Well, b is the same thing as b raised to power 1, so this will be b raised to power 2x minus 1. 2x and minus 1 are unlike terms, so we leave the answer like that. So this is how you apply the division law to simplify problems, and it is very simple and straightforward. Now you're going to pause the video and take these examples. Class work. Simplify the following. Number 1, c raised to power 7 divided by c raised to power 3. Number 2, 9h squared divided by 3h. Pause the video and solve. Good. Welcome back. Now let's solve together while you mark. Okay. So in the first one, solution. Solution number 1, c raised to power 7 divided by c raised to power 3. We subtract the power, c raised to power 7 minus 3, which is c raised to power 4. So if you get it correctly, mark and give yourself 2 marks. Okay. Number 2, 9h squared divided by 3h. We can change it to fraction. So 9h squared all over 3h, and then you can collect like terms. So that will be 9 over 3 multiplied by h squared all over h. Okay. So 3 here 1, 3 here is 3. So that will be 3 multiplied by, then we apply the division law here, h squared minus 1. So because this is minus 1, 2 minus 1 will be 1. So that is 3 times h raised to h, which is 3h. So the answer is 3h. So if you get it correctly, mark your steps. So you're going to mark this step and mark this step, and then you give yourself 3 marks. So if you get everything, give yourself 5 over 5. That's a good one. Okay. So in the next lesson, we'll be looking at the product law and the other law. See you there. Bye.